Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get effortless waves that you can wear every day, and it only takes a few minutes to get it perfect. So let's start. So to start off, I'm going to grab my Tresemme Heat Protectant Spray, and I'm just going to spray that through my hair and evenly distribute it. Just working that into your hair, making sure you get all spots that the curler will touch. This stuff does wet your hair, but it dries very quickly. By the time you get this into your hair, it will have dried and your curls are ready to be curled. This is my hair naturally, and obviously working the product into my hair brings out the curls a bit more that I woke up with. This is my bed hair that you're all seeing, so yeah. So next I'm going to take a comb and I'm going to brush my hair. You can use any kind of normal brush, but I prefer this comb because it's detangling. And it really doesn't hurt when you pull out all the knots. Okay, so my hair is separated down the middle, and you can just feel free to part your hair in any way that you want. There's no specific way that you have to part it, just how it would naturally go. So I'm just going to bring some volume by just using my fingertips and my roots, just to get some natural volume. You could tease your hair, you could use powder, dry shampoo, hairspray, whatever you want. And then I'm going to take my Toni & Guy Prep Mousse, Volume Plumping Mousse, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it and evenly distribute it through my hair just to keep the curls in. So by a little bit, I mean about this much. And grab it between my fingers and just distribute it. Not really up here, more down here. More where your hair is, not where your roots are. Where the curls will be held. Oops. So again, just a small amount. And evenly distribute that. Now you notice I've split my hair and put it all to the sides. That's kind of necessary unless you would prefer to do it layer by layer, but because we're doing it for an everyday thing, you don't want to spend hours trying to get your curls, you want to spend minutes. Once we've done that, I'm going to grab my first curl. I'm going to twirl my hair because that's how it's easiest for me, and I'm going to be using a clip. And I'm just going to be tying it up here, or clipping it out of my way. And this is going to be my first curl. I usually do the back curls a lot smaller because if you do them too big, it just ends up being straight for me anyway. So my hair curler I set to heat setting 25, and it is the Babyliss Pro. So it's just like this. I can't get my hand too close to it, it's very hot. And I'm going to say you should wear heat protecting gloves for this because it's potentially you could burn yourself if you don't, but I don't wear them because I can't grip my hair if I wear them. So you just grab it and you twist your hair around it, if you can see that, and I leave it there for a good 20-30 seconds. When you undo the curl, you want to kind of grab it in your hand and let it sit there while you put it down, and you should have something that looks like this. And then just keep going with the rest of your hair. So as you move on, you want to grab bigger pieces of hair and you want to hold them on your curler. If it's a fairly hot curler, for about 30 seconds so it really holds the curl throughout your day. But if you wanted to, you could use smaller pieces, but then it would take you longer. But of course you wouldn't need to hold them for 30 seconds. You would need to hold them for about 15, depending on your heat setting. So I would hold this curl for about 30 seconds before letting it go, and letting it rest in my hand for a second, and then letting it rest on my chest. Okay, so once you have finished curling your hair, you can obviously tell that this side is a bit more perky, a bit more curly than this side, and that's because this side has had time to rest and is completely cool to touch, and this side has not had time to rest and is still warm to touch. So we're going to wait about 5 minutes before brushing it and doing final touches. Okay, so now that I've waited a few minutes for this side's curls to relax and calm down and lose the heat, I'm going to go through with my fingers and sort of separate the curls and kind of brush them through with my fingers. So once you have brushed them all through with your fingers, I'm going to go through with my Toni & Guy Glamour Shine Spray, and I'm just going to spray it into the curls to give them a bit of shininess. So only a couple of sprays, or else this stuff will get rid of your curl. So 5 sprays on one side. So that was about 5 sprays on each side, and then just working that into the curls to bring out some shininess. It's not going to bring out much, but it's going to kind of bring life back to the curls, back to your hair. So after that, we are going to go in with our comb, and we're just going to brush it so the curls can all kind of mesh together and look like your everyday hair. And your curls will drop throughout the day and they'll relax, but you'll still have this beautiful body of curls. It won't really go. I've worn this hairstyle plenty of times to know that it stays. It doesn't go. And you can part it any way you wish. I'm personally liking it this way. So also another way to add extra body to your hair is to bring curls from one side and flip them to the other. So as you can see, there's a bit of volume up here, and that's because I've taken the first layer of curls from this side and my fringe to the other side to add a bit more body and a bit more texture and obviously volume. Everybody's favourite thing these days is volume. So that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was nice and quick and nice and easy, and I hope you like it and try it. Send me some pictures on Instagram, Twitter or YouTube or on my blog, which is aliciasbeauty.com, and I will respond to you. And you know, just if you have any questions, tips, comments, anything, leave it all below. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, aliciasbeauty.com. So, bye guys, thanks for watching.